Okay, we'd better think about getting started. We have about 5 minutes before we hand over to David Kernahan for our keynote address. I've just got a very few slides of housekeeping. Welcome to our spring conference. This is the spring conference from SEDA. We've had a disruptive year, as has everybody else, and so our conference arrangements have been somewhat disrupted, including obviously the postponement of the conference from May, and apologies to anyone who was inconvenienced by that. As a result, we've lost a few sessions, but we'll aim to make them available at some point through webinars over the next few months. So look out for emails of the various sessions that had to move out of this program because of the change of dates. Okay, so welcome to our spring conference. Just a bit of housekeeping. All the sessions are in Zoom. You've had all the links on the program. Please use the chat box as much as possible to help with discussion. And we also have a Twitter tag, SEDA21. So please use that for the next couple of days, and we'll see how much dialogue we can get. We're experimenting with virtual coffee. This is in the Wonder Room. The only problem with that system at the moment, because it's a relatively new system, is it only really works very well on Chrome or Edge as a browser. But download those, and we've already been in the coffee room and talked to a few people, so it's working well. And we'd be very interested in your reactions to it, because it does try and simulate the sort of casual conversation that you get around conferences. All the materials from the conference will be available afterwards, and you'll be receiving details of that from SEDA office. And we have our technical consultant, Matthew Philpott, who's available, and he may well pop up from time to time in this video box. Please contact him if you've got any technical issues at all over the conference. And of course, any comments or suggestions for SEDA, please talk to any of our session chairs, who will either be members of the conference committee or SEDA exec, or possibly both. So that's the basic housekeeping. Anyone new to SEDA, this is the sort of thing we do, how SEDA can help you. We run conferences, we run events, we do publications, we do research, and there'll be links. If you go to the SEDA website, you can find out all about all those various activities. And in particular, obviously, SEDA is interested in supporting your professional development. And there are some of the ways that we do it. We have SEDA PDF, the Professional Development Framework, and there is a session on that this lunchtime if you want to go and find out about that. You can obviously undertake one of SEDA's courses. You can gain recognition for your role through the fellowship scheme. And of course, we have publications opportunities, and there's also a publication session this lunchtime if you want to just go and explore some of the possibilities. So if you're new to SEDA, welcome. And we hope you'll continue your links with us and take advantage of some of the facilities that SEDA has to offer. We're back to normal in 21-22, we think. There'll be a face-to-face conference in Glasgow in December. Details of that will be out shortly. We have a spring conference lined up, a proper spring conference for May next year, 2022. And just a reminder that if you're interested in the professional development framework, come on to the session at lunchtime with Renee. And if you're interested in publications, again, the session at lunchtime with James Wisdom. And there's a bumper new issue of Education Developments, which I'm reliably informed is in press. And look out for a new program of webinars and short events. So enjoy the conference. And without further ado, let us try and get David Kernahan